Carson Tout, Johan Grunlo get us started here at Purcell Pavilion, and Sam Lewis.
They are learning as they go. When you lose your best player, if anybody loses your best player, you're going to have an adjustment period. It doesn't matter what point in the season that happens.
Grunlo the catch and score. Nice pass from De Ridder.
And that high-low game is going to work. When you have the shot blocking presence, you can really push up defensively.
Out front, Certa moves to his right, launches a three that rolls in. Here in town.
I love shoot around today. Starts with film, then they go to the floor, walk through, closeouts, and rebounding. Really good action for Shrewsberry off that pin down action to the top of the floor.
Left corner, here's Lewis answering. Sam Lewis is 29-3. In the ball game here for Virginia, handling the ball. Nice pass. Whoa, what a look that was. And the bucket for Devin Tillis. North Dakota State, 5 now on Virginia early in this game. Out of the corner, Shrewsberry, and 1!
17 panels over there between the three-point line to the sideline. There's not a lot of room. You have to have excellent foot.
Onyenso out of a double team for Jakari White, who plays with 2. Here's Lewis trying to answer. Onyenso fights for the rebound and score.
I mean, he just rises above the rim.
Ball doesn't get stuck with Virginia, does it?
No, it's a really fun way to watch the game when you share it.
Threw it away. Tillis tried to go back up seam, it looked like. Here's Shrewsberry, a little Euro, put it up and in. Could have scripted this being better.
I mean, they're shooting 71% from 3, and Shrewsberry's been fantastic.
Nice pass inside, layup Sundrum.
Little drag, get the switch.
Kaler, that is deep and good. Whoa, Brady Kaler.
They've got 7 baskets, 5 of which are assisted. And then watch this 3 right here by Kaler. Deep.
Quick look in the corner. Inside, they feed De Ridder, and it rolls in.
I think Gertrude's out there for defensive purposes more so than offense.
Kaler, spot up jumper, good. Boy, a couple of buckets for Brady Kaler with confidence. Shrewsberry, pull up 3. Whoa! Whoa!
I think their shot selection has been questionable. Let's see if they pound it in the paint here.
Onyenso the catch. Tout's back on the floor, by the way, for the Irish. And here's a 3 ball and knocked down by Lewis. Haralson. He's probably got a little bit of a room and does. Goes all the way to the basket. First field goal for Jalen Haralson. Certa from the logo. Oh! This first half, each deeper than the ones before.
I mean, that literally is from the logo.
So Grunlo out, De Ridder in. Carrere is in there to defend. There's Certa off a catch and shoot out of the corner for 3.
It's hard for the bigs to chase after that.
Little zone employed by the Irish. Here's De Ridder the catch and 1. Test De Ridder.
Good ball movement across the top of the floor. And then you get a step on the baseline. Nice job by De Ridder to get into vision.
Boy, they're picking up Certa now. He will get no window. On the dribble against Hall. Fall away. Good. Oh, my goodness. Notre Dame.
Look at this right here. Certa takes the bump, off balance.
Cole Certa, he and Shrewsberry carrying the Irish up 18 now. De Ridder and 1 on the Tout foul.
Get it on a post up right here.
Baseline Thomas. Nice pass, De Ridder. 12-point lead. Mallory a 3. You bet. Chance Mallory's 22nd 3. Shrewsberry the runner. Tout the rebound. Carson Tout fights back and scores. And the fan favorite of the Irish. The transfer from Northern Arizona at 6'8" and 250s on the board.
Just a couple.
Here's Lewis on the drive. De Ridder the catch and score. 16 now for De Ridder. Thomas hard drive to the basket. Kaler got a piece of it, and then he battles De Ridder till they.
Tout has an incredible motor. He's a great screener. He's constant motion.
Haralson to the basket and the dunk. 7 now for the freshman.
I mean, watch the ghost out of it. You got to guard the ball.
To pick it up.
See, that's why you can't give up baseline, Wes.
There's the 3 from Lewis. 9 for Sam Lewis off. Now Tillis in Virginia. 6 minutes into the second half. Trailing by 9. Mallory to cut it to 6 and does. Another screen from Tout. Here's Sir Muhammad on the drive. Down the lane, right hand. Couldn't finish. Kaler. Mallory baseline against Tout. Scores.
They had a chance to trap. I don't know why they didn't just trap him while they had him there. Tout left the ball.
Irish have missed their last 7. They're just 2 of 11 from the floor. Tout scores.
Really nice two-man game.
Tillis double teamed. Here goes Hall into traffic. Tillis knocks down the 3. Boy, Devin Tillis is. Muhammad tried to lob it, I think, to Tout. It got deflected on Yenso. And now all of a sudden Virginia can tie with a 3. The pocket pass on Yenso, the catch and the score. They had, and was a guy who had experience in Shrewsberry's system all 3 years. Tillis backs down, scores with the right hand against Kaler.
Good patience.
Just a veteran move by Devin Tillis. Here's Mallory. 6 to shoot. They get it back in the corner. Hall, first points of the night. Dallin Hall, a triple out of the corner, is 19th of the year.
Got to go back to the man.
Lewis to the cutting De Ridder. In traffic, blocked by Sundrum. Lewis fighting for a spot back to Hall, who just scored a moment ago against Certa. Foul line for De Ridder, cleanly through. Haralson all the way through, layup good.
He just rejects the screen and straight line drives it. 0 fouls. He can be really aggressive at the front of the rim.
Look at this! They snuck back door and Tout's got 6 in the second half. Tied at 62. We got 5 minutes to play tonight. Hall forced it up, rolls in. Dallin Hall put 5 here. Certa by Hall on the drive, tried to feed Tout. Ball got lost. Certa scooped up the deflection and scored. De Ridder tried to go inside, turned it over, got deflected. Here's Tillis for Mallory on the drive. In the corner, 3 for Lewis is good. And he almost traveled with it. He threw it away. It got saved. And here is Tillis. Virginia off a Notre Dame turnover. De Ridder has given the Cavaliers the lead.
They're getting this switch right here. Let me get the switch back.
Virginia scored the last 7 points and a deep 3. Certa!
Watch the range by Certa. They are taking advantage of De Ridder that time in the ISO. And you think you're far enough.
De Ridder shoots for the lead. Front rim miss, and Haralson the rebound. Outlet, this is Kaler. Down the floor and lays it in. If you're an Irish fan, hadn't he?
And Notre Dame has stayed with Virginia on the glass.
Inside De Ridder, and 1 on the Kaler foul.
That's the kind of threes.
De Ridder's got 28 tonight. Kaler picks up the foul, his 3rd. That's 10 on the Irish.
Screen and roll, and Kaler's already
on the drive. Haralson reroutes into traffic. Certa for 3. Mallory. Boy, tough night for Thomas. He finally scores, Debbie, with 2:39 to go in overtime. Shrewsberry. 3 away. Good. Micah Shrewsberry's first points in a long time. 2 minutes of game time, Debbie, without a point. Mallory for the tie. Save, no. Ball hit the rim. De Ridder gets the bucket.
Now you got to get a 3.
8 to shoot. Hall backs out. Here's Lewis with 5. Launches for the tie and hits.
The clock kept going down. I thought they were going to get a quick 2 and extend the game. Sam Lewis.
Hall thought about the quick 3. Lewis, Virginia in front again. Shrewsberry for Haralson, and 1 on the Grunlow foul.
Really good execution right here. The screen on the lane line. Grunlow half a step late.
De Ridder trying to set the screen for Hall. Here's the kick 3. Corner Mallory.
Tough.
Chance Mallory.
Imes have this one-on-one opportunity. Mallory, deep corner. We go right back to that same lane line screen. There it is right there.
Here's Certa all the way down the lane and scores. Against Haralson. Kick to Lewis. Foul line, and it rattles in.
Got to push it.
Sam Lewis, big buckets in the overtimes tonight.
Long 2.
Is going to win here tonight in South Bend. Haralson a layup with 2 seconds left. No inbound defender on the inbounds. They'll throw it away. Muhammad had a shot at it. There's the advancement. The ball game ends. 100-97.